Hey guys, Dgecko Gaming here with week 20 of opening cards every week. I am so excited that we finally gotten here. And yeah, you guys may look in front of me and see that we aren't just opening any cards today. We're opening an ETB of Surging Sparks. Cards that are very hard to find, much less find in ETB form. This one I got actually pretty long ago. And I've been keeping it for a rainy day or a special occasion. And this is the special occasion indeed. Week 20. Wow. Is that the promo card? I like that card, but that's a weird promo to randomly have. We of course have the pamphlet. I don't think it was upside down, but that might have been upside down. So I'm looking for a place to put this because I like putting it all back together and putting it on my shelf when we're done. Very nice shine to it. This was one of the first very sought-after sets from, heck, I'd argue Pokemon cards. This was one of the very, in the resurgence of Pokemon cards. Not, the whole time of Pokemon cards. Because, of course, the original ones are the most sought-after. But, oh yeah, look, there it is. Here is the Magneton and the dividers. And then the energies and the sleeves. I have a couple of these sleeves, actually, but they were just from, I'd buy singles, and sometimes they'd be sleeved. But yes, now for the real deal of this pack. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 packs of Surging Sparks. Let me get this thing out of here. Again, I don't want to put it somewhere where I'm not going to find it, because I like to put it back together. And yeah, this of course means we're going to get at least one of each art, which is very nice. I don't know if we have the art set completed. But yeah, more importantly, we have a bunch of packs of Surging Sparks to open. I'm going to preface this with, oh, by the way, here's your code card. Almost forgot. I'm going to preface this week 20 with, if we pull a Scovillain EX out of these cards, I might crash out a little bit. Because I hunted that card for so long and never found it. But this CTB I've had for a while waiting for a special occasion. If it's in here, I'm going to be a little bit miffed. But yes, Basic Steel Energy, Blitzel, Shroodle, Kecleon, Trapinch, Indeedee, Duskball, Armarouge, Reverse Holo Tapu Koko, Reverse Holo Crocolore, and a Holo Eternatus. Nothing crazy to start us off with, but I truly don't mind. We have a lot of packs to open. Next pack, a Latios and Latias. One at the front. Basic Water Energy, Glimmet, Togetic, Sizzlipede, Bronzor, Paldeantoros, Bruxish, Turtonator, Reverse Holo Titan, Reverse Holo Babiri, and a Holo Iron Crown Future. Okay, again, no dice, but again, that's okay. Oh, I just dropped the pack. That could have been bad if I had thrown it by accident, but that's pretty fun. Oh, Archaludon art. On the front. Basic Dark Energy. Cryogonal. Uxie. Charcadet. Smoochum. Jasmine's Gaze. Registeel. Esperatha. Reverse Holo Snorlax. Reverse Holo Glimmet. And a Durant EX. That's a nice little card. I love Durant. I know not everyone loves Durant, but I do quite like Durant. Since this is an EX and technically a hit, I do think I will sleeve it. So, here we go. I did actually use this card, or I saw this card used a lot because of Sudden Shearing. I almost said back in the day. Back when I, played the TCG a lot, but I don't play that much anymore. But I'll get back into it one of these days. Just with school, I've been able to play it a lot less. Yes, now, the Alolan Exeggutor art. And that's the art set complete, by the way. I just want to... So, yeah. Basic Grass Energy, Applin, Duraludon, Marill, Drillbur, Countergain, Altaria, Vivian, Reverse Holo Bruxish, Reverse Holo Victini. I actually have this card in my my deck that I use the Scovillain for, and Holo Tapu Koko. Okay. Next pack. Okay. Basic Psychic Energy, Skarmory, Tandemaus, Fanpy, Stunfisk, Normal Victini, Turtonator, Paldean Tauros, Reverse Holo Tandemaus, Reverse Holo Bronzong, and a Holo Togekiss. Okay. Next pack, we got, after this one, 3 more. Basic Fighting Energy, Quaxley, Zangoose, Oricorio, Scatterbug, Dragon Elixir, Xerneas, Passimian, Reverse Holo Delmise, Reverse Holo Excadrill, and a Slacking EX full art. That's nice. Born to Slack. That's a funny little ability. The card feels pretty nice. And yeah, this is definitely worthy of putting on the shelf. Over a normal EX at least. I'm going to put it in front of Shenpao EX for now. Just 3 more. I'm hoping for at least like 1 special illustration rare. Of what Pokemon, I don't really care. Just any. I'm in these last 3 packs. But if not, I'm satisfied. You know, I got to open Surging Sparks and that's alright. So yes, Basic Electric Energy, Shellos, Dedenne, Mankey, Zebstrika, Counter Game, Braviary, Esperatha, Reverse Holo Helioptile, Reverse Holo Charcadet, and Holo Gastrodon. I always like this art of Gastrodon. I could never tell why, but it's just like a nice art. I don't know. It's very satisfying art. Because it has both of them, I think, might be the reason, actually. But I don't know. Maybe not. Let me know which of the cards I pulled today is your guys' favorite. Down in the comments below. You know, while you're down there, like and subscribe too. We're at like 230, 232, I believe, and that's very exciting. Basic Dark Energy, Watchroll, Simisear, Esper, Shellos, Lively Stadium, Shiinotic, Time, Reverse Holo Kilowattrel, a Braviary Special Illustration Rare. There we go. That I ask and I shall receive, and then Holo Palkia. But that doesn't really matter. A Braviary Special Illustration Rare. Very nice art. Very patriotic, I'd say. That's just because I know what Braviary is. But yeah. Very nice shine. And I do like that art. It's going to go in front of this Kofagrigus EX. In fact, I'm going to put this in a top loader. Because, I don't know, Special Illustration Rare sometimes will randomly just be really expensive. And I don't want to risk damaging a card that could be expensive one day. Yes, that Braviary goes up there. Okay, now, for our last pack, the Pikachu Surging Sparks art. You know, I don't like getting hopes up, but, you know, maybe that's a sign. You know, the last one of the Surging Sparks pack is the Pikachu. Maybe we pull the Pikachu. EX Special Illustration Rare. That's like the card. But yes, anyway. Basic Steel Energy, Meryl, Relor, Grapploct, Dino, Clements Quick Wit, Kilowattrel, Chill Teaser Toy, Reverse Holo Spupa, Reverse Holo Eternatus, and a Sylveon EX. That's a nice little card to pull at the end there. I didn't even know this was in that set. Just a nice little EX. Pretty nice card. I'm going to sleeve it. Not top load, though. It's not anything super special. Just a nice little card. Though it is a card that I actually believe I played with back on TCG, so that's fun. It's going to go in front of this normal EX. You know, an EX player is replacing EX. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed week 20. Make sure to comment your favorite Pokemon, or your favorite Pokemon that I pulled today, like I said. Make sure to like, make sure to subscribe. Once we reach 300, we're going to be doing more special stuff, but I'm pretty sure our next really big special is going to be 500, so, you know, we'll see. But that all really depends on how quickly we get to the goal. So yeah, that's going to be about it. Hope you guys enjoyed, and make sure to stay tuned for more. Bye.